What's up YouTube? Stouffer here again, and today I'm bringing you a replay again of Ashe and Leona on the bottom lane. Like I said lately, this has been a really good combo. Bottom lane that me and my duo partner have been running a lot, and we've been winning a lot of games with it, and I'm going to show you why in this game. Excuse me, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so I apologize for my voice. Speeding through this again, just like the rest of the other two games that I have shown with Ashe and Leona. We're looking to try to gain some lane dominance when we can, but also we're not looking to straight up duel these guys because at an early level we cannot win these trades. It's we're going to be relying on our level 6, mostly our level 6 engage to win these fights. So as you can see, Olaf pings for a gank, we come down, Leona lands a really nice EQ, I land my slow arrow on to Caitlyn, and we're actually able to pick up the kill, I think. Okay, not right there, I think we pick up a kill. Okay, we pick up a kill on one of these fools, or maybe, okay, no we don't. They pick up a kill on us. Great. So, we didn't really want to engage there. Again, Leona really doesn't hit her spike to where she can actually really efficiently tank and take down people until level 3. We were both only level 2 there, so that was kind of a bad play on our part. We just thought we could win a 3 versus 2. Unfortunately, we weren't able to. But we did blow Caitlyn's flash and Tarek's exhaust. So we come back to the lane, and again, I'm just looking to farm for right now. Being that Tarek got the first blood is not so bad for us. It's better than Caitlyn getting the first blood. So, again, we're just looking to farm and looking to make safe engages when we can. I get poked out of lane here. Caitlyn's landing some really good peacemakers, so I am forced to back. I don't like to back on Ashe and not have enough to buy a BF sword because she's really weak in a 1 versus 1 duel, and she's actually kind of weak in trading as well. So I like to have the BF sword so I can trade efficiently in lane. Unfortunately, I don't have that. So I pick up a Vamp Scepter. I'm really not looking to hard engage right now, but we take our advantages when we can. As you can see, me and Leona's looking at both Tarek and Caitlyn's mana, and as you can see, they both have no mana, so they really can't spam spells efficiently. So now is the best time to engage on them. Unfortunately, Leona took a couple of turret shots and wasn't able to complete the initiate, which is fine. Right now she's healing up, and we're actually waiting for level 6. Nidalee comes though. We're actually gonna jump on this Caitlyn. Nidalee comes for a gank. She picks up the kill, and Leona does die from turret damage. But the good thing is, it was an execute because Caitlyn never shot her. So we actually pick up a kill, and Leona gets executed, so Caitlyn doesn't get a kill. So it was pretty much a 1 for 0 trade. Even though Leona died, there was no kill given to their team. I'll make a really bad play here. I underestimate Tarek's stun exhaust with Caitlyn's range. So as you can see, I had to burn both my, well no, just my flash, not my barrier. So we're looking to re-engage here. This is, let me back it up and show you guys what our decision making was. So we know that Tarek used his exhaust and he just used his stun on me. I know his stun's probably about to come back up, but we do know it's down right now, and he used the heal and he used the exhaust. So right now he doesn't have heal or exhaust. Leona's gonna initiate onto Caitlyn here, as you can see, in about 5 seconds. So here, Tarek blows his stun again. So I'm going to use my W to slow Caitlyn so Leona can land her ult. When she lands her ult, I'm gonna ult right back onto Caitlyn, and with Leona's EQ combo, we're actually gonna finish and pick up that kill. Olaf comes down for a gank onto Taric, and we end up blowing Taric's flash again, which is really good for us. So we pick up a 1-0 trade. Caitlyn is now 0-2 in the lane. I'm starting to catch up with her in CS. I'm trying to get enough. As you can see, my gold only have about 1350 right now. I'm trying to get enough for a BF sword so I can come back and trade efficiently in the lane with Caitlyn. And that's what we're looking to do right now. So I'm just looking to farm. It was a good initiate by us, and looking to pick up some farm so I can get my BF sword. So let's speed this up. We see Mundo come down, so we back up. Mundo's not... I like Mundo top lane better than I like him jungle, but he's not a bad jungle either if he can hit his skill shots. So I'm telling my duo partner that I'm actually about to back after this wave, I think it is. Yes. To pick up my BF sword, again, the first item I like to rush on Ashe is the Bloodthirster, because it gives her a lot of burst damage early, and that's what I need. And I also need the sustain. Being that Taric does have heal and stun, he can trade efficiently, and I don't have anything to really counteract that. Let's back this up, guys, and let me show you a really good initiate. So Leona EQs and I ult, and then she ults right there to keep him locked down for a very long time. Not only does the ult stun, but it also slows. Talking about Leona's ultimate. So we're able to pick up a kill. Now Taric does get a kill on Leona, which is okay. It's okay for Leona to die because, again, Caitlyn just died. She lost out. She's losing out on experience. She's losing out on farm. And I pick up the kill. So it's okay to kind of trade a support for AD carry, in my opinion. As long as, you know, we're getting something out of it. I see Mundo's coming down. I back up. Again, I don't want to underestimate his ability to land his cleaver. So I'm not going to give him that chance. I see that Taric has no mana, that's why I'm being aggressive here. Normally I wouldn't press a 2 vs 1 against Caitlyn and Taric, but when Taric has no mana to either heal or stun, it's okay to press. So again, we're just looking to farm here. I'm speeding up the video, guys, just so a lot of my videos have been running a little longer than I expect, and I'm trying to speed them up a little bit just so I can just show you the key points. So again, we're just farming. We're grouping bottom. As you can see, their Ahri is actually starting to get really fed right now. She's got over 100 CS and she's 3-0. She picked up a Deathfire Grasp, which I don't like that as a first item on Ahri now, just because with her snare, with her charm, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of like she has the Deathfire Grasp. I think it actually does more than Deathfire Grasp. I'm not saying you can't pick up a Deathfire Grasp on Ahri. I'm saying I wouldn't make that my first item. So here, they pick up our turret. We're looking to re-engage onto them. We blow Taric's flash again, and we also blow Caitlyn's flash. And we end up picking a kill up on Caitlyn. Leona does go down, unfortunately. But we picked up Taric's flash, Taric's exhaust, Caitlyn's barrier, and Caitlyn's flash. So 4 summoners and a kill for just Leona. That's not really bad. Right here I barrier to get out of Mundo. He's trying to kill me. Luckily I get away from that. Let me speed it up. I think I'm gonna go finish. Yes, I do. I finish my Bloodthirster and I start working towards a static shiv. The reason why I got a static shiv, guys, is again I'm looking at their team right now, and I gotta fix these tiles right now. I'm looking at their team, and they don't have a lot of armor. Taric's building a little bit of armor, but that's okay because let me switch these around. That's okay because Taric is gonna have armor. I'm not really worried about Taric's damage though. I'm worried about Ahri, and I'm worried about Renekton. Especially when it comes to team fights, I'm really worried about Renekton. But as you can see, if you look at Renekton right now, he's building damage. He opted to get a cleaver first instead of Sunfire. So, and I think that was a poor decision going against Nasus, but he's doing really well against Nasus, so I guess he knows more than me. But as you can see, Ori is getting really fed in this game. We're losing this game by about 4,000 global gold right now. We're down 7-12 in kills, and Ori is 6-0 with the Deathfire Grasp and a needlessly large rod. She's getting extremely strong with the ability to one-shot our carries. So right here we look for another engage. Looks like I missed. Let me back it up. It looks like I missed my ultimate. I'm really that bad. Yep. And with Leona's EQ combo though, in my slow, we're able to kite Tarek away from picking up the kill onto, excuse me, Leona. And we're also going to go for a kill on Tarek here. So we pick up the kill on Tarek. Unfortunately, Ari is very strong right now. So as you can see, she pretty much one-shot in Italy, and then they're going to finish me off with one Q. She's really super strong right now. So Ari is now 8-0. Which is very bad for us. She picks up her Rabadon's Death Cap, and she finishes up her Sorcerer's Shoes. When I went back, I picked up a Zeal, and I'm working towards my Berserker Greaves. Again, they don't have a lot of armor, so I want to build Static Shiv first and then build a Last Whisper, because by the time I get my Last Whisper, the team will finally actually start to be tanky, which is okay. So here again, we're looking to make engages onto Caitlyn and Tarek, and again, this is the beauty of Ashe and Leona bot lane. So Leona's going to land a really great EQ onto Caitlyn in her ultimate. On top of that, I am going to throw my ultimate. I burn her flash, I burn her barrier, and she's going to go down right here. I'm going to use my ability to kite. Another good thing with Leona, guys. Use your ability, and with Ashe, use your ability to kite Tarek away from me. So using my W and my Q, as you can see as soon as I finish off Caitlyn, I'm going to hit him with a Q just to run ahead of him. Then I'm going to hit him with another W to stay ahead of him so he cannot finish me off. Barrier does help as well to save myself. As you can see, Ari is really strong right now. She's 10-0. She has a lot of items. She has a lot of gold. And she's really controlling this game. But as you will see in a few minutes, me and Leona are actually going to use our ability in our CC to kite the enemy team and to bait them into team fights that they don't want to be in. So right now they're starting to group, so we're starting to group. As you can see, I'm working on finishing up my Berserker Greaves, and then I'm going to go Last Whisper. Renekton and Mundo are starting to get tankier. Mundo has a Warmogs, and Renekton bought a Giant's Belt. That's the kind of things that I'm looking at when I'm looking at their team. And yeah, so that's bad news for us. They're grouping in our jungle. They're trying to catch us bottom lane. We know that, so let me turn off the fog of war, guys. Sorry, I'm a noob. We know that, so we're gonna back off. Again, we see an opportunity to kill Caitlyn, we do, and then we're just gonna slow Tarek the whole way, finish him off. Ari came down for a gank, but since we were able to kill Tarek and Caitlyn, she had to back off with the gank. But she was so strong, she probably could have reversed one us. Leona goes in here. It's kind of a bad decision. They were waiting for her with no vision. It's kind of bad to be running around the map. But unfortunately, that happened. That's okay. It's no big deal. She was actually trying to ward and got caught out. It happens sometimes. We actually end up turning it around now and picking up a kill on Mundo. And using my ability to kite again, I'm using my W to slow. We're able to hold off Renekton and Ari from following up and killing us. So I'm going to go back, guys. I'm going to finish my Berserker Greaves, and I'm going to pick up a pickaxe because, again, I'm looking to get my Last Whisper and to try to take control of this fight. Let me back this up so you can see what I did. I see them coming down bottom lane trying to siege our turret. So I'm going to ult, and I'm trying to get Caitlyn, but I actually end up hitting Renekton instead. Leona lands a really good ultimate onto Caitlyn, though, to slow her. And then we're just going to kite Renekton with my Q and not let him get away. So we're going to pick up a kill here. I don't know if we pick up anything on Caitlyn. I think she gets out clean. But that's okay. because we did blow her. I think we blew her flash, or her flash wasn't up yet. I don't know. I think we might have blew her flash there. I'm not sure. No, okay, we didn't blow her flash. But we did pick up a kill on Renekton, which was good because Renekton's starting to get fat, and getting him shut down is a good idea. Ahri comes, and as you can see how strong she is, she pretty much one-shots me. We do end up finishing off Caitlyn. Caitlyn's having a really bad game this game, and as you can see, she's 0-9 because every time that she's tried to stay in the lane or anything like that, me and Leona, using our hard initiate CC, are able to shut her down in the lane. And putting Caitlyn this far behind in the game is really what makes us win this game as well, because Caitlyn doesn't have a chance to do the massive damage and be the aggressive late game carry that she is. Let me just back this up one more time, guys, so you can see what we did here. We see Caitlyn coming down into the lane, and me and Leona's coming back. We haven't got the bottom turret yet, so we're looking to take that. I'm going to land my stun onto Caitlyn, and Leona's going to follow up with an EQ and then an ult finish her off. I actually do end up picking up the kill, which is good. Again, I'm 8-2 right now, guys. I do have a last whisper, and I'm looking to contribute a lot more in these team fights. Because we stomped the lane so hard, me and Leona, we're actually able to pull our team back into this game. The Mundo comes down. We almost picked up a kill on him. Again, our CC, this Ashe and Leona CC is really so strong right now. As you can see, Leona usually, unless she can land her E and Q combo efficiently, she'll usually wait for me to slow him down, so it makes it easier for her to land her EQ. And then pretty much once she lands her EQ combo and we're both there, there's no way they're getting away. I had a feeling everybody was in my on the map. I had a feeling Ahri was coming to the bot lane. She did, and she ended up wrecking us. She is now 12-0, guys. She's giving us a really hard time in this game. And this is what this game is. This is what I'm trying to show you guys. Even when the game is going so badly as it is now, it's not going super terrible for us. But again, Ahri is 12-0. So being that it's going kind of bad for us and they're starting to group and siege, we're gonna really rely on me and Leona's CC ability to sway these team fights. That's what we're looking to do. I'm gonna slow it down because I knew that was about to happen. Alright guys, so I'm slow it down. I'm looking to ult. We're looking to engage this team fight. I'm actually trying to look to ult Ahri to kill her. So as soon as I see her throw that Q out, I'm gonna start to ult. I didn't pick up Ahri, but I did end up picking up Caitlyn. As soon as I ult, you'll see Leona's going to throw her ult, and she's going to EQ combo onto the team, onto the carry, which is Ahri, which is a very good job by Leona. And then we're going to use our ability to disengage from this fight. I'm using my W to slow them, and I'm using my Q to slow them. And as you can see, using our ability to disengage and to poke them still while they're trying to re-engage onto us, we're actually able to pick up 2 more kills, so that's a 4-for-0 trade that we just ran there. We shut down Ahri, who was 12-0, and now we're going to push these turrets out. Let me speed this video up a little bit. And so we're starting to push these turrets. That was the first team fight we've won in the whole game. But being this late into the game where the death timers are very long, winning these late game team fights like we just did is really strong. This is how you're gonna carry the game. This is how you're gonna win the game, guys. Is Ashe and Leona with their CC winning these team fights, and that's what we're looking to do. I'm looking to finish my Infinity Edge here. I go back and buy. I got, as I don't know if you saw us, but I got a Cloak of Agility first for the critical strike. Having Last Whisper and having the Bloodthirster already do pretty good damage. And now that I have the armor pen, I'm looking to raise my critical strike before I buy my BF sword, because I'm looking for the burst damage. I go back and buy the BF sword on the next buy around, so I can work on finishing off my Infinity Edge. But if you don't have quite enough money for a BF sword and your choices are between a pickaxe and the Cloak of Agility, I like to buy the Cloak of Agility just for the crit chance. I think it's I think it's way better than the early pickaxe when you already have a Bloodthirster and a Last Whisper. So they're looking to group again, and we're pinging. We're trying to ping Nasus. Nasus really doesn't come down a lot for these team fights. He's kind of on an island. He's finally starting to come down, and we're feeling pretty good about these team fights because of our CC ability. So we're looking to fight here. We know that we have an open inhibitor, so we're looking to engage. I think we engage this right here. We're looking to engage on their team. See, I think we engage. I'm not sure. So right now I'm using my W to slow them down. I'm also using my E when I have the ability to see where they're at. And I use my W again to slow, and then we're waiting on Ari to group here so we can finally engage on their team. Okay, so Tarek makes a bad play here, guys. We kind of end up splitting their team. As you can see, Nasus kind of goes ham and cheese here, and he's going to get ignited. Mundo and Tarek come down to try to finish off Nasus, but unfortunately I'm using my Q to kite them away from Nasus, and then me and Nidalee going to end up poking them out. While we're doing that, Leona and Olaf's going to jump onto Ari and take her out of the game, and then we're just able to clean this team fight up just because of their bad positioning. And I'm trying to get an ace here, just because a lot of times when you're trying to siege the turrets in solo queue, let me just back it up so I can show you. A lot of times in solo queue when you're trying to siege a turret and there's one person alive, your team will try to dive them and kill them instead of just killing the turrets and taking the objectives. So I take Caitlyn completely out of the picture. We end up getting the inhibitor, and again, since we're so late into the game, spawn timers are so long, we're actually able to end right here. We won that team fight. We traded 5-0, guys. Nobody died. Again, using Leona's ability to hard initiate and using Ashe's ability to peel, actually essentially peel them off of Nasus, we're able to win this game. Again, guys, this is my third video with Ashe and Leona. These games, you can carry these games with Ashe and Leona. I think I've showed in 3 games now. One was a stomp, but the other 2 games that I'm putting up, we're losing both of those games pretty soundly. We were losing this game as well. I mean, again, Ari was 12-0 at one point in this game, and we were losing this game pretty soundly. Again, though, but using Ashe and Leona's hard initiate CC, and again, if need be, I can peel myself out of bad situations. I show it in this video, and I show it in another video. That even though you're losing the game at first, late game when the team fights happen, that's when it really matters, and you're able to see how well you're going to do in the lane. So I hope you like the videos, guys. If you do, please like and subscribe. Again, I am trying to grow my YouTube fan base so I can start streaming for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Again, if you don't know what St. Jude's does, they take in cancer patients, children, free of charge. They also, I say a lot in my videos, they also give away their research to hospitals, their cancer research to hospitals, share their information, all that great stuff, free of charge. And they're just a really, really good organization. It's a really good cause. So I'm trying to generate a fan base so I can stream for St. Jude's and start asking for some donations. If you would like to donate even before I start streaming, let me know. I guess I can set up like a, I wasn't going to set up a PayPal yet, but I guess I can set up a PayPal if that's something y'all want to do. Just let me know in the comments section. If you have any questions, if you want to see any type of other lane specifically, or if you want to see a specific champion, ask me in the comments section, and I'll try to get some gameplay for y'all and some commentary. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.